yeah, so I will be picking up at Smithfield Foods that's in Greenfield, Indiana. My first drop will be in St. Cloud. Oh no. Oh, come on. That ain't gonna work. Speedco looked at it and everything, and they can't fix it. Alright guys, so I called my dispatcher and he told me, the weekend dispatcher, he said he's going to get in contact with sales, but for me to head back to the shipper and ask them myself if they can take this load off and add it to another trailer. So I'm gonna get ready to do that. I'm hoping they say yes, and I'm hoping the process don't take long, because this is an okay load. Like, I feel like the pay could be a little better, but the pay is not bad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really not trying to lose this load. Plus with this load, no lie, I'll probably be able to get one more little short load in, and then the load after that will be the load to take us home. So I'm really trying to get this in and whatnot, but I will hit you guys back once we make it to the shipper and see what they here for. You get my bills.
Are you my reward?
Yes.
Come on inside, bring your bills inside.
Okay, gotcha. Alright y'all, so as y'all see, we are at this crowded pilot stuck in Greenfield. Look at these people just parking in front. That's so hilarious to me. I was gonna do that, but I changed my mind. I ended up finding somewhere else we aren't supposed to park, but it's better. Anyways, as y'all can see, I'm here. Yeah, I had like 2.5 hours left on my clock, and it's a truck in front of me that has to get reworked because they're too heavy. I made it back at around 4 or 5 something, if I'm not mistaken, and he's been in the door, like his window shut and everything, and the guy told me like he's first and then it'll be me, and it was like, and we're not going to start back up until 7 o'clock. Y'all see what time it is? They still ain't started on that man truck at all. I know he finna get him a full 10 up in there. So I just went back in and let them know I'm gonna go on and just drop my trailer, and then once I get my 10, I will come back and, you know, pick up my trailer. I'm gonna stand on this. I'm gonna act a straight up donkey. If I get to this place tomorrow and my load hasn't been switched over to another trailer, the guy that was there, he left the information down. Y'all have my number. Y'all know about it. Y'all know everything.
They got your bills.
Yeah, they got my bills too as well. And the thing is with this, y'all, this whole trip together, empty and loaded, is 900 and some miles. Loaded miles all together, y'all, is like 700 some miles. So my first spot is like 600 and some miles. My plan was to eat probably like 300 miles up today, so that way I only had to drive probably like 5 hours tomorrow. Get up early, drive that 5 hours, and then be done and just relax for the day. Now tomorrow I'm gonna have to push like as far as I can go to be able to eat that time down, because my first drop at the O2, that's the first stop, that's at 10 in the morning. So I gotta make sure I'm there on time, because like I said, I think I know for a fact it's Cisco, and if I'm not mistaken, Cisco is one of those companies that if you're late, I think you gotta pay your fee as well, but I know for a fact you're gonna be a work in. and they're gonna work you in when they feel like working you in. So I have to make sure I'm there on time. It's been a hectic day, but I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it. This is trucking. No matter how you wake up and pray and say today's going to be a good day, everything's going to go according to plan, something in the trucking world is going to thump you on the nose of your trailer and say you thought. You just got to be prepared for it. So it is what it is. Part of the work. Me and baby for to go in here, get some things, and then we for to come back and we for to chill. And we will see you guys in the morning when we going back to pick up the trailer. Alright, you guys, it is the next morning. Just finished my pre-trip. We just finished getting ready. Now I need to clean my windows, because right now they don't look as bad, but I'm telling y'all, they are bad. They are horrible. I think they just got done with my trailer. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I don't even think, I don't know. I just got a message earlier. So hopefully the trailer is good and everything, y'all, because yeah, I'm supposed to be 300 and some miles away, and I'm still 600 and some miles. So it's gonna be a long day. After we leave the shipper, probably not going to hear back from us, because it's going to be a day full of driving and trying to get as close as I possibly can or whatnot. We are still on Eastern time, but I am trying to get going, because I don't know if there's any preseason games in Chicago. I think Chicago Sky play today, but I don't know if Chicago Bears play today, so I'm not trying to hit that traffic, because I know yesterday, I think it was a preseason game in Indianapolis. So traffic was kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to go ahead and get through there just in case they got a preseason football game going on today. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna clean this window. Then we're gonna go in and get us some coffee or whatnot, and then we're gonna go ahead and head to the shipper, where there's like a 2 miles down the road, and then we're gonna get going for the day. Let's just take a chance on one of these. And I think, oh, this has oat milk. I think I'm gonna give me one of these. My stomach not gonna be sensitive to this, because it has oat milk in it. Look at God. He just knew I needed it. Vanilla. Little stinky butt. Poor Saint. Ooh. And those got a deal? Yeah, they 2 for 6.
Just put that back and give me one of those.
Okay.
Wait, could a caramel waffle cookie the only one waffle milk?
Sure. I didn't realize it said caramel waffle cookie. I just see caramel. But it should be good. I need to get me some ice. That coffee is not hitting like that. Girl, please. It's crazy because I usually freeze these and actually drink it like a Frappuccino, but I've been drinking it on ice just to get something in the morning. What do I want? Do I want one of these? I mean, crazy, but I think I'm gonna get 2 cups of ice. I don't know, something tells me they missing stuff over there. Over there, like, I feel like the drink machine should be bigger. Right?
Yeah. I could have sworn they had that other ice too.
Yeah.
Bro, I did not know they had triple shot of energy.
I didn't either.
Yeah, it's over there. Ain't got no good parfaits.
Well, they have spice.
For $4.69? I'm just saying. Let's see. What I have? I don't ever have turkey. Is this turkey? This is turkey. But it's the freaking price. Do I really just want one of these? It really the price on this stuff for real, y'all. I think I'm gonna pass. You're leaving me.
I actually heard you walking. I thought you was coming this way.
I was starved today. Two cups of ice.
You guys didn't ring up those ISIS, did you?
Yes.
Cancel items. Confirm cancel. Item canceled. Please wait for assistance. Cancel item.
It's gonna be easier that way, otherwise I'm gonna scan everything. Don't bring up your ISIS. You guys are fine. I appreciate you doing that, but I'm like, that's a little ridiculous when it's hot outside. Wintertime, I may charge you. I ain't gonna charge you in the summertime.
69. 289.
And then all you have to do is see those.
Thank you.
599. 599.
Okay, yeah, she did.
Yeah. Coffee? Yeah. She good in my book.
Frequent shopper account activated. Insert cash or select payment type. Use pin pad to complete
I
transaction.
never understand people who make us pay for ice.
No, for
That's the
real.
only thing that we got, I understand, but you making me pay for something that's we just free and we just free.
Word.
Thank you for using the bathroom.
Good.
You got it.
Yeah.
The other day, child, I just got a call from the night dispatch, and he was trying to ask me about the reefer because it went off, which got me assuming that they didn't already put the product on the other trailer and they was turning that off. But due to the fact that I have to do my drop trailer and my pickup trailer, now I have to go get that trailer, put fuel in it. And then, as a matter of fact, I'm not doing that. Either way, though, they're going to charge me. So, whoever put it up in there, just charge me. If I'm going to get charged now, I'm going to get charged later on. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Plus, they got to get that trailer fixed.
Either way.
I don't never do nothing like that, y'all. But either way, I'm going to get charged, and I got to get going. And this pilot fills up so quick, y'all, because they have like 4 bays well, 4 fuel aisles that's closed. Unlock the, hit that button. I got this in my hand. I forgot I had these in my hand. I'm trying.
Girl, I was gonna unlock it. I was gonna unlock it. Dang.
Well, hello again. You came back to get your load.
Yes, sir.
Come on in, Trey.
Yeah, today gonna be a good day. That's the energy I need from a worker inside the shipping office. I am for to make sure I'm gonna let Tiny know, like, when I don't think it's Ty. No, Ty not there right now. But I am gonna let it be known, like, that trailer needs to get fixed before it gets loaded, because me riding in traffic and me not being able to use my right signal lights, that was irritating my soul. I literally was putting on my hazard lights so people can just see something blinking. He said my trailer is loaded. So I was right about the reefer when I told him I think it's been transported over to another trailer. That's why it's off. So I could definitely let him know that. Get hooked up and hit the road. Because we got a long day ahead of us, guys. There we go. Man. Prime drivers, we got to do better. We for the vibe, y'all, and we would get back with you guys. Like I said in the morning, I'm not even gonna lie, it's probably going to be tomorrow once we wake up, because it's gonna be a day full of driving. Y'all might get some road footage, but other than that, we'll holler back at y'all in the morning. Okay, y'all, we are at Quick Trip, Quick Start. It's somewhere in Illinois, but it's like the close to the state border of Wisconsin. It's like exit 1 coming out of Illinois on 90 West. For to get some fuel, get some def. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put fuel in the trailer because it's probably the cheapest fuel I'm gonna get as we go up in Wisconsin and Minnesota. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go inside, see if we can get us some food. Then we're gonna get back to pushing. As y'all see, I am on my 14-hour clock. I got 5.5 hours to drive and got 6 hours left. I'm probably gonna leave probably like 100 miles on there before I stop and just drive the rest tomorrow. My appointment isn't until 10, so I can have time to get there. I'm still gonna try to get there early, get up. So I'm gonna get up as soon as probably my 10 hour here. I'm not gonna sleep a little longer today, get that, and go ahead and get there so they can go ahead and knock me out, and I can go on to the next. And hopefully Cisco, when I get there, they can go on and knock me out, and then I can get to the other one and they go on and knock me out. They don't make me wait until my appointment at 5, so I can go ahead and get going, because like I said, I should have one more load that I can get in on this pay period. And if I can get one more load in on this pay period, I guarantee my next load is the load that's gonna take me home. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh. I know going back down south and all that fuel is not gonna be worth it. And so I'm probably gonna get maybe like 80 gallons here. Right now I'm doing pretty good on my miles per gallon, so It said insert card and remove when prompted. Don't piss me off. And I'm getting everything, y'all. I need some depth as well. Yeah, I think I only got fuel once this week. No cap. Fuel is actually doing good, y'all. But ain't no telling where my load gonna be like leaving out of Minnesota. So I'm just going to put it on fuel. I mean on full. Cause that's exactly what it was on when I picked it up. Like I picked it up at like maybe 6 something Central Time. I ain't even got it, but I think it's like 1 some Central Time. Yeah, let me tell you about the weirdest thing that just happened. So we go in Quick Trip, we get our food. We use the bathroom, take a bathroom break, and we get our food. This white guy, he walked straight to self-checkout. It's definitely him. He used self-checkout, y'all. And I realized the lady, she was white. She kept looking at us. So I was like, I ain't even for the deal with nothing. I'm finna go straight to her. Mind you, like I said, he just used self-checkout. When she was done ringing us up, she put her sign down. A black woman came, seen her sign, and was like, can I just use self-checkout?
Her sign is she closed her register.
Literally, the sign said she closed the register. The woman was like, can I just use self-checkout? She was like, no, you can't use self-checkout. At first, we thinking she's playing, like all 3 of us. Like, if you could just see our facial expression. Then, baby girl was like, I can't use self-checkout. She was like, no, you can't use self-checkout. Y'all, she moved her sign to ring her up. And me and baby, we look at each other like, this white man literally was just using it as like, literally, y'all, not even 30 seconds before she walked up, he walked away. Like, no cap, like, huh? Ma'am, excuse me? But you know what? I just got my stuff and we left because I was like, the attitude I have, I've been went off on that woman because, what you mean she can't use it and he just used it?
Like that's the weirdest I've ever seen. Like,
man,
I can't even lie.
I literally said in my head, did I really just experience like something that I see on TV, something that I see when I watch Darman videos? Like, man, did I really just see that? All right, y'all. So we have made it to the O2. We left like at 5 this morning. I had like what 3 hours to drive. So I think this is all the paperwork. My appointment isn't to 10, but hey, I know yesterday, I don't know if I told y'all yesterday, my weekend dispatch ended up contacting me and asking me with the delay of the trailer and it having to get reworked onto another trailer, like what was the ETA to the O2, was I still going to be able to make it? And I had told him, I was like, so far it look like I'm still going to make it on time. I drove about 500 miles yesterday. Woke up this morning, had to drive like 180. But hey, I made it. I'm two hours ahead of schedule. And hopefully they go ahead and put me in a door. I do already have a pre-plan. I just got it as I was bagging up to the door, so I haven't looked at it yet. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something that I can get in before this work period is over with. But I'm tired, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna lay down. I don't know how long it's gonna take them. I will catch you guys when we're leaving here and headed to the 90. All right, y'all. So we have made it to the 90. We ended up parking and getting a nap in. But we made it to the 90. It's 4 o'clock. My appointment is at 5 o'clock. So this is shipping. I guess receiving is up that way. They say all trucks must check in. It's like I'm the only one here, y'all. So hopefully I get in the dock, they get to working on me. I do already have a pre-plan, but I'll tell you guys about that later.
What you delivering?
Delivering for prom.
Okay, is it some sort of a baking thing? That's what it is. That PO matches, cool. I will have you sign this right there, please.
Okay.
You're just gonna need the top page back, or I'll sign and copy the whole thing.
Okay.
You ready? I'll have you back up to door 20.
Okay.
Don't use break the seal. Red light to lock in, green light, we got you unloaded, and you're all done.
All right, perfect. Thank you. And I say energy, bro. I figured that's what they was gonna do because he signed my bills instantly. So, door 20. Go ahead and pop the seal, open up my doors. Red light unload. As soon as it turn green, we out here. We gone. Ain't no telling what her chocolate in here doing. Look at it, I ain't even in the front seat. Oh, y'all, she is. When she edit this, she gonna whoop my ass. I got a vacuum. Y'all, I'm gonna do better at recording when I'm opening up these doors. I be forgetting. I'm sorry. Yeah, my lower locks broke. When I got unloaded from somewhere, it was so cold that they froze and they broke my lower lock. So I didn't think they was gonna stay. They slid a little bit, but they good. The way I want to turn them every way but loose and tell them they owe me some low locks, but I couldn't because I got the lower lock for free. They get it popping and then they get up out of here. I forgot to slide them, but I don't see. Ain't nobody else slid. So forget it. I hate how like heavy it be, like, you know. Oh well though. He said I got the red light unloaded. Soon as I get that green, I'm good to go. I'm talking about he signed my. He's like, you just need this top, or I was like, he's like, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna copy it. They need all 5 pages. I will give them all 5 pages. Alright, y'all. It's 4:15. I already got a red light. Let's see how long it take them. I had a pre-plan while getting unloaded at my first drop. Pre-plan I received is not a bad pre-plan at all, y'all. It is a very decent pre-plan. So today been a pretty smooth day, guys. Alright guys, that'll be the end of this video. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit that bell, turn on your post notifications to get notified every single time we drop a video. We truly appreciate everyone and their support, and everyone who's been consistent with supporting us and coming back. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Like I said on the earlier vlogs, we back and we better. We're gonna drop nothing but heat for y'all. We're gonna continue on our drop schedule so you guys can continue to get these videos. Got anything you want to say, baby? Nothing you want to say? Alright, y'all.
All my niggas that charge us like we playing the paint. Keep that smoking dang. Your guess it always say. Fame came with less amenities than most y'all think. I love this life I live. Sipping on good drink. I need a house on the hill. Oh yeah, she gone off pills.